Hello, my friends on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you are. I'm going to post this everywhere. Lucy Jeffrey here, very excited. I'm always excited about what I'm doing. I am so happy that I started a business that makes me excited about doing it. We are now in our 6th year. Imagine we're in our 6th year and I'm not even tired and exhausted of running this business. I've shared with you before how I have operated other businesses that I didn't do for more than 2 to 3 years. I get I get bored doing something consistently for a long time, but this specific business has not bored me. Why? Because I deal with awesome people. I'm not trying to tell you that it has been, without any problems. I've experienced enough problems, but the great things outweigh the negative things. So that's why I'm excited. I know there are some of you who are still asking, are you okay, Lucy? Yes, I did my surgery. It's been, I think, 9 days. The doctor said 7 days, so I'm okay. I can talk awesomely. And so, thank you. Today, I'm just here to talk to you about the After 5 Business Mingle in Hamilton, Ontario, that I'm hosting tomorrow. So, tomorrow, I'll be in Hamilton, Ontario, hosting the After 5 Business Mingle. I have hosted After 5 Business Mingle events even before I formed the Entrepreneur Nation. It's an evening get together for entrepreneurs to come and have a drink, to come and have food, to come and mix and mingle. It is none of what you see at the chamber, because some people think it's the chamber thing I'm doing here. I'm not doing chamber thing. I don't compete with the chamber. I don't compete with anyone. I do things my own way. I learned how to host events in the banks, and so I host my events the way I learned them in the bank. Professional, business professional, for entrepreneurs, licensed professionals. And I even say that events in my events are, the dress code is business professional, because I attract professionals here. Right? I came from the banking sector in the professional world. And so I decided for the only way I can feel excited about supporting people is if I gang up with people who think like me, who relate with me in all possible ways. And I knew that these were going to be licensed professionals in Canada, right? So that's what I do. But I welcome everybody. If you feel that you fit, you are welcome. I don't like dealing with the people who keep back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, procrastination, not making decisions. That's not where I belong. I belong in in the region of people who work and they're excited about what they do. Those are the people I want to support. The way I think, the world is made up of 7 billion people, if not 8 billion now. I don't need to serve the entire world. I just want to serve a few people who understand me, who can relate with me. Those are the ones I gang up with. And there are so many. I'm excited to have them. So tomorrow, 5:30 p.m., I'm in Hamilton, Ontario. Several members have confirmed. Several guests have confirmed. I'm not trying to host a conference. It's After 5 Business Mingle for 35 to 50 people. So if you are one of those 35 to 50 people, you're invited, because again, I don't believe that you can be able to meet. If you have 50 people in a room, you're not going to be able to connect with everyone. If you come to an event like that and you connect with the 5 to 10 solid people, that's what I need you to do. 5 to 10 solid people that you'll be able to follow up with and build rapport and relationships. So my group is not those groups where you go home and the following day you have 20 emails trying to sell you something. we don't sell. Within the Entrepreneur Nation, we sell nothing. We come carrying nothing because we want to build relationships. If you tell someone that, you know what, I will be emailing you tomorrow so we can meet for coffee. I will email you tomorrow so we can meet for coffee. And the person says, awesome. I'll be happy to meet with you. Then send an email and meet with them for coffee outside the meeting. But I don't want people to come back and say, Lucy, I came to your event and I am 20 people trying to sell to me something. I'm not interested in anything like that. I have been there and I'm not interested. I've been there where I've gone to the chamber events and I come back 20 emails, people trying to sell me even something I don't need, right? So I want people who offer service so that that is a service that either your clients need or you need. Say a mortgage agent. A mortgage agent does not expect people to be buying houses every month, right? So they are coming there to build a relationship so that when your mortgage is expiring, then you're prioritizing this mortgage agent. Insurance brokers, they are not expecting that we'll come there and insure our homes and our cars every day. So they are willing to build a relationship so that when the insurance expires, instead of keeping it at that company where you have to call 1-800 number, now you're sending it to this insurance broker that you met at Lucy's event. That's what I'm trying to build. A great group of like-minded people, a great group of people who are willing to build relationships so they can work together. So I'm in Hamilton, Ontario tomorrow. But I want to take this minute and thank our sponsors. We have our great sponsors. These events are expensive to host. We are paying $75 per person, including taxes. Everything, including taxes, is coming to $75. Our membership is 97 bucks, right? So I can't say that we are going to be able to pay everything. So that's why I always invite sponsors, and I thank the awesome sponsors who have agreed to sponsor. Clinton Howell is a real estate broker in Burlington. In our Burlington chapter, we always reach out to our members, but even non-members are welcome to sponsor my events. So Clinton, thank you so much for coming forward to sponsor this event. It's because of you that we are able to take it to our hotel where we are going to the rooftop patio overlooking Lake Ontario. Alexander Valili. Alexander has been is a commercial litigation lawyer at Mackenzie Lake. He has been sponsoring all our events throughout the year. He committed to do this. Thank you so much, Alex. You are wonderful, awesome. If there's anything I can ever do to contribute to more of your success, because you have sent out, you have been successful in our network, I am willing to do that. Nino Giovanni. Thank you, Nino. Is a commercial insurance broker in our Oakville chapter. Nino, I have heard great things of how you are working with our members. The sky is the limit because everyone you're meeting there is a business owner or they know a business owner. It's how you relate with them. Shivan Lead, Chev is an insurance broker as well, but mainly focusing on the residential side of insurance. So there's no conflict here. And so, Chev, anybody who has a house, anybody who has a car, anyone who has a boat, all these people should come to you because we'll bring you to the front. I'll bring our sponsors to the front and make sure that you all know them. So that's really the beauty about sponsorship, because we talk about you on social media, I talk about you on my videos, and we bring you to the front in the event so people can get to know you. We also issue them with certificates. They are able to hang the certificate in their offices to show that they sponsored the Entrepreneur Nation event. Awesome. Now, the other members who are coming are our regional directors. As you know, the regional directors are actually members of the Entrepreneur Nation who decided to help me to lead the groups. We have about 32 chapters countrywide. I'm not going to be able to jump from one to another. So I always reach out to our members and say, would you be willing to help me to lead this group? So in your specific city, I'm happy to appoint you to lead your group. Right now, I'm looking for groups in someone to lead our Niagara Falls chapter, someone to lead our Ottawa chapter. So I'm looking and constantly looking, even Etobicoke. So if you think you can lead one of our groups with my help, I invite you to do that. In this little picture here, I did not put the names, but these are the regional directors that I know are coming. And Naradim Bresden is in charge of London downtown. Jag Singh is in charge of Brampton chapter. Tinashe Mansingo is in charge of Waterloo chapter. Alex Validi is in charge of Guelph chapter. Pushpinda Singh is in charge of Cambridge chapter. Ren Dragunas is in charge of London Oakridge chapter. Joe Parkett is in charge of Milton. McNeil Lashley is in charge of Oakville. And Laluka Soika is in charge of Vaughan chapter. And I'm there supporting the entrepreneurs. So we have almost now, I think, 18 or 20 regional directors. Of course, they are located in different areas. They all cannot make it. So I'm really happy that some of them are able to make it. Don't feel terrible if you can't make it, that's okay. But the event that I'm asking all regional directors to really make sure you are there, it's our annual gala. We have the annual gala at the end of the year. It's on the 28th of November in London, Ontario. I'm expecting 200 members and up, and I'm hoping that all the regional directors will come because you do a great job. I will never have been able to expand this company without your involvement and contribution. So I want to showcase you. I want to show people who I'm working with. They see you there on social media, but it is really better if they see you in person. So thank you so much for the leaders who helped me to lead the Entrepreneur Nation. I could not fit all of them here today, so I only fit in the ones that are coming to the event. Now on Wednesday, I'll be in Mississauga. When I travel out of London, I don't want to go and come back. I want to sleep out there and then go to visit another city. So in Hamilton on Tuesday, tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, I'll be in Mississauga, right? Mississauga area, GTA has become really an important location for the Entrepreneur Nation, and I'm going there. So the member I'm going to meet and the regional director, our newest regional director is Jag Singh. So Jag Singh is the one I'm going to visit his office at 12:30 p.m. in Mississauga on Wednesday. But I'm asking our members who are close by, I can meet you for coffee either at 10 a.m. in Mississauga, or I can meet you at 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. when I go somewhere I'm not in a rush, right? So I'll meet Jag at 12:30, but then 2 p.m. I have availability to meet whoever want to meet me in Mississauga, 3 p.m., 4 p.m., and then 4 p.m. I'll jet back to come to London, Ontario. So awesome people, wonderful professionals. If you are not part of the Entrepreneur Nation, I don't know where you are. I don't know, because the Entrepreneur Nation is the best and high profile business referral group now in Canada. Why? Because we are there. So those are the people we are attracting. I've seen even in Stony Creek, I invited senior partners of law firms and they joined. So I want to match people with the people who have the same experience. So if I see the chapter is attracting senior partners of law firms, I am now going flat out to look for entrepreneurs who are that caliber of experience, so that I can match professionals with professionals who are their level, so you can work together. So keep in mind that I'm working behind the scene to build your business, because all I'm doing is bringing you lead generation people, wonderful people that you can work with. How you work with them, it's really up to you. I don't cross the licensed area. I don't tell you how to deal with the people. I don't tell you how to talk to them. You do it the way your licensing allows you to do. So you have Lucy as your marketing manager, that you don't have to pay a lot of money. Members pay us $97 a month, including taxes. So it's like $84.36 to get Lucy, who was a business development manager from banks, to actually be now your business development manager, but group business development manager. I cannot serve one-on-one people because then I'll charge a lot of money. So I decided to do it as a group. So I bring a group of people together, 15 to 20 people, and you work together. So that's what I do, group marketing. and I'm out and about. All the posts that you see me posting, it didn't just to do the same thing. And so, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm building the nation. I'm building, and I want you to be part of it. Thank you so much, everyone, my awesome people. See you in Hamilton tomorrow if you're coming there. This is what I tell people: you can't miss me. I'm a visible minority, so there's nothing wrong with me saying that. I'm a visible minority. I will be at the front. I'm the one who will be helping with registration. I tell people that when I go to my event, I'm going to work. I'm not the desk CEO. The desk CEO who is served by other people. I serve my clients, and that is what is called servant leadership. You serve the people, you serve your clients. So I'll be at the registration desk, and I sit at the registration desk so I can meet everyone. I'm the first person you meet. So you can't fail to see me there. You just come straight forward and say, hello, Lucy, and introduce yourself, because most likely I'll not know everyone. I've not met several people. So just introduce yourself. I know your name, I know what you do, I know which city you are. It's just introducing yourself, and then we take it from there. When you come there, mix and mingle. Say hello to anyone. The Entrepreneur Nation is made up of awesome people. We don't have snobbish people here. I remember I used to go to the chamber and I would stretch my arm to say hello to people, and they'll keep their arms in the pocket and just look at me like this. Hi, hi, hi. They will never stretch. And that was before the pandemic. They will never stretch to say hello to me. So that is not what the Entrepreneur Nation is. When you come there, make sure you stretch your arm and say hello to people. And, start by saying, my name is so-and-so. I'm part of Mississauga chapter. My name is so-and-so. I'm part of Vaughan chapter. And which chapter are you part of? So that's how you start the communication with people. Which chapter are you part of? I'm happy to join the Entrepreneur Nation. I'm happy to meet you today. It's not a sales thing. I tell people, when you meet people at the mall, what do? You say hello, you introduce yourself, you don't start selling anything. And then you start building a rapport with them, with strangers. So that's how you build a rapport with strangers. And with my training, I think I'll find more time now, because I'm getting more regional directors. I think I'll find more time to do more training of how to break the ice. It's called breaking the ice. If you meet new people, how do you approach them so you can break the ice, so these people can get to talk to you, right? So that's what I do. That's what I teach. And I'm hoping that I'll find time to do a little bit more of teaching, but it's really like doing video training here and posting it out there for people to read about it. I hope you're excited as I am. I hope you're excited as I am, because this is what I say and that's what I post there. If you're not excited about what you're doing, no one is going to be excited for you. No one is going to be excited for you. If you're not excited about what you are doing, no one is going to be excited for you. So look at me, Lucy Jeffrey, excited about what I do every single day. And I want people to be excited about what they do in the same way. Now, signing out. Lucy Jeffrey, signing out and hoping to see you. I want you to know all the posts that I make there on LinkedIn and Facebook are the ones that I've used to grow my network. So it is not entertainment. I look like I'm entertaining people, but it is not entertainment. Everything I do is business driven. It's income producing activity. That's what I was taught. Income producing activity. I don't do anything that is not an income producing activity. So Lucy Jeffrey signing out now. Thank you so much, everyone.